Because of your extraordinary abilities, you have been chosen to take part in the world race.
In the world race, you will take this technology to its limits and beyond.
The cars are equipped with special Nitrox 2 boosters.
The track exists in a different dimension from our own, a dimension you won't see until the race begins.
I call the track Highway 35 because that's where it begins.
Hey, so you wanna play?
I'll put a stop right there. Likely copyrighted music. Well, hello there, I'm Bio. And today we're continuing on with the letters of, I don't know, PlayStation 2 randoms, whatever the hell this is, whatever I'm doing. With Hot Wheels World Race for the letter H. Why this game? Because I used to have a DVD, right? That I got, I think, in a magazine that had the first episode of Hot Wheels World Race, right? The TV show. And I watched that so many times. And I don't know why, I don't even think I really liked it that much, but I ended up rewatching it a lot of times. That first episode. Oh, good, tired. And yeah, I was like, oh, this is, I don't know, good, bad. I think I must have enjoyed it enough, but at the same time, I think it was something I put on if I had nothing else to watch, kind of thing. I don't know. It's hard to say. But obviously, there's a video game based around it, obviously, and I just never got around to trying it or playing it. I didn't own the video game. I didn't actually own any Hot Wheels video games growing up, so there you go. So I thought, why not? Let's try Hot Wheels World Race. Developed by Climax Studios, published by THQ, and released on October 29, 2003. If I actually look into Climax Studios, they've done a lot of different things. You know, I've looked into them before. They did the Robot Wars Arenas of Destruction game, Speed Kings, ATV Quad Power Racing 2, Serious Sam Next Encounter. You know, are they still around now? That is the question. Looks like they are to a degree. Well, no, the last release was in 2022, but the last, like, I guess, main game was DreamWorks Dragons Dawn of New Riders. So it sounds like they got basically pushed to make shovelware from the looks of things, unfortunately. But anyway, let's jump into this and see how we go on. So we've got challenge, single player. I guess we could do challenge. Why not? But that intro before, obviously, it went into like music and all that. I recognize those characters, like the two on screen right now. I recognize them from that first episode. So what's the first challenge? 4 to go. Grab pickups to fill your Nitrox 2 bar to the top and Nitrox 2 boost past the cones. I don't feel like I really did anything there, but yeah. No. Well, that was a simple challenge. Are we actually going to get any racing? I guess the 4 challenges they're doing is like a tutorial, I'm guessing. Nitrox 2 boost your jump to land on the high shortcut. Okay. Pretty simple. So yeah, it looks like it's going through like tutorial and all that jazz. Which is fine, I don't mind that. Tutorials, whatever, innit? Pull a stunt in the air and land it. Oh, so use the directional buttons to do stunts. All right. Okay. There we go. That's literally all I had to do is do one single trick. I tried pressing the D-pad like left and right. Looks like you can only do a little flip. Perform a button combo during a stunt and land it. Okay. I guess that gives me a boost. I don't want... Do you sure to save? No. Continue without saving. Yes, I don't want to save. I don't want to save. There's probably an option to turn autosave off. Well, it's not autosave really, is it? Alright, so here's the fifth and final challenge. Handbrake around the corners to get past the force field. Okay, so we've got to do a handbrake around the corner. I went the wrong way there. That's my fault. So I'm guessing don't have to care about this. Smashing it. Wait, I have no clue. I'm going to be honest with you. The challenges tell you to do something, when in reality, I didn't have to do anything. I literally just had to hit the flaming thing to get rid of the barrier. That's literally it. Didn't have to drift, didn't have to handbrake, didn't have to do any of that. I thought I did, but very clearly I didn't. Funny. So challenge mode is complete, which... Okay, so that's done. I'm guessing now that unlocks the world race mode. No? Okay, so I guess League, Rookie, Road Beasts. Oh, there we go. So Road Beasts, Wave Rippers, Scorchers. We have the Dune Rats, Street Bread. Well, I'll go with the Wave Rippers, because that's what I kind of went with before anyway. Joseph Berkeley. It looks like there's others that you can unlock later down the line. Alright. So what do we need? Points needed to continue is 3, points needed to continue 5, races remaining 6. Cloud 9. Let's do it. So now we're actually in the league. So the challenge mode is kind of like just a tutorial, that's fine. It kind of gives you a little bit of like features of how the game works. Visually speaking, doesn't look too bad, the game. It's nice. Right, let's do it. In terms of how it controls, it's okay. first track's quite a simple first track. But yeah, in terms of actual controls, it's like, it's okay. No matter what, for some odd reason it seems computers are faster. It says. Apparently that was stale. I'll just keep it here. If I hadn't done that, he would have gotten ahead of me. So. New lap record. I guess I'll put my name in. So yeah, I'm. To be honest with you, in terms of how it controls, it's just basic. There's no real other way to describe it besides basic. If I compared it to like the Ford game I played was a lot more. Like let's say Ford Racing 3, that had a lot more kind of like weight to the racing controls. This is just kind of just. This is the kind of racing controls I'd expect from a budget arcade racer for the PlayStation 1. I guess the best way to just kind of describe it, really. But yeah, honestly, the controls are just kind of there, to be honest. They're like, they're nothing special, they're okay. I guess the way I would describe them is like, necessarily floaty per se. They're not like particularly stiff either. They're just kind of existing. Trying to describe it better. Not floaty, not stiff. Kind of like in between, but very cheap feeling. I don't know how else to describe it to you. It's alright. Where's the other dude? You went far behind me, your scorches. Oh, okay, so we unlocked the Aero Flash, the Pony Up, Satellite City, some more gallery stuff. Right, let's continue. Oh. But yeah, it's like it's okay. You know, this game has a 55 Metacritic, and I can understand why. You know what I mean? So, Vapor City is the next one. Let's see how we get on with this one. D. I'll tell you exactly what these courses look like as well, though. They kind of remind me of, like, courses you'd get out of a Sonic Adventure game. I feel like it's like, doing a supersonic racing. That's how it kind of feels. Moment for my Ventress course. But yeah, you know, to say that I was a big fan of Hot Wheels when I was a kid is an understatement. I was a humongous fan. I used to go to, like, we would stop somewhere at a toy shop, and I would say to my mum, you know, and she'd be like, oh, what particular, you know, is there, you know, she would say, no, so we'd go into town, right? Sorry, it's just, we'd go into town, right? And then we'd go past the entertainer, right? And I'd say, can we go and have a look in the entertainer? So that's what we would do. We'd go and have a look in the entertainer. Sure. Not very good at these stunts, am I? And we'll just have a little look. That's all it is, just a little look. And every single time, we'd be like, we'll go and have a look. And I'd see Hot Wheels, and they were £1 back then, right? And I'd be like, Mum, I want Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels. And it would always be the same, like, I want Hot Wheels. And my mum would normally end up giving in and getting me a Hot Wheels. Because I'd normally moan about it so much that she would end up giving in and giving in. And I had so many Hot Wheels growing up. Now, I don't own them anymore, unfortunately, because I gave them away. Tesla's Cube. Okay, interesting. It's like a prison. Yeah, so I ended up giving them away, unfortunately. But, you know, I used to take them, and I never used to really race them around. I used to just like lining them up like a big car park on like the countertop. I have no clue what that is. Maybe it's some kind of autism thing, right? Not a Scooby-Doo. But that's what I used to like doing with my Hot Wheels. And if you said to me, oh, did I have a favourite one? I didn't really. Not really. To be honest. Completely screwed that one up. But yeah, no, I didn't really have a favourite Hot Wheels per se. I wouldn't say so anyway. I used to play with them a hell of a lot. But in terms of like, do I have anything like left over? or anything? No, I don't think so. Like, there's only 2 cars I have. I don't have any more Hot Wheels. I think they're gone. All my Hot Wheels are definitely gone. I used to have, like, Cruella de Vil's car, purple, that was a Matchbox, I think. Quite an old car, because when you know, with cars like that, you can look and see. Almost. You can look to see when the car was made, and if it was like one of them I had was like 1964 or something like that. So I used to have that one. Don't know where it is now. But in terms of like actual like toy cars, I only have 2. Both of them I picked up in Thailand. One of them is they're both Toyotas. I don't know what brand that they are. I've got both of them in Don Quixote. Don Quixote in Thailand, because there's a big one in Bangkok. And one of them is a Toyota Crown, and the other one is a Toyota Century. So, winning it. Not a particularly difficult game, this is it. But then again, I am playing on Rookie League, so. But yeah, they're the only 2 toy cars I have. So. 2 races remaining. We might as well just do the last 2 races, right? So it says 100 pickups. Oh, okay. But yeah. I haven't opened them. They're still in the box. And they still got, obviously, the wrapper around them. So... I have them, like, on display kind of thing. On the side of my bed. The Toyota Crown is a Toyota Crown taxi. So I always wanted, like, my dream car is a Toyota Century. Now, don't get me wrong, I would have to have a lot of money to even register having that vehicle. Because of it being it's like a 4-litre engine. As for the Crown, I could probably get a Crown, but the thing is, car prices are just insane. Right, I used to have a Nissan Bluebird when I was younger, and I paid $1,200 for it, right? Nissan Bluebird, 1993. No, 1992, not 1993. Right, and I paid $1,200. No, my mistake. That's how much I sold it for. I sold it for $1,200. I paid 750 quid for it, right? And you want that same vehicle now? It's like 6 to 7 grand. And you're like, what the fuck happened to the car market? But I'm in the market for a new car at the moment because the car I had previously had issues, so I had to sell it. Right? Luckily, I've got a temporary car at the moment. It's just my mum's car because she isn't using it because of certain conditions, so she couldn't use it. So, well, on fire. Oh, one of my guys was near the top as well. That's good. So yeah, so that's the car I've got at the moment. You know, I've got my mum's car. I'm using that, but then I'm in the market for a new car. I've got the money for a new car. It's just looking for the right new car, and I want Japanese, and I want a saloon. And I'm just looking. I wouldn't mind a Toyota Avensis or something like that, but it's just there's nothing really there at the moment. I'm just looking, continue looking. Like the look of the Volkswagen CCs or a Volkswagen Passat. Misty Mountain, let's go! Like I'm talking about cars and just like life and stuff like that. Mainly because there isn't much to say about this particular game. It's like it's alright. You know what I mean? It's okay. That's all I can really say about this game. It's just okay. Like, there isn't anything special about it. Feel free. But yeah, there really is nothing special about it. It's just kind of okay. Going down a nitrous oxide jump. Oh, he just boosted ahead. Also, you can kind of just go into a boost and it will redirect you. So you could go to a boost sideways and it will just redirect you. Which is cool. It doesn't matter. Quite funny. Super stale because I keep doing the same thing. Scotchers. So everyone's just ahead of me there. Boost. Boost bash it out to smash into everything. I thought that was a win there. Because I will admit though, the game kind of throws your car around, doesn't it? It does throw your car around quite a bit. I'm going to try and do nitrous oxide jump as we go. What happened there? What happened there? That was dog shit. This is what I mean, though. Like, the game is just kind of... It's just kind of okay. Like, again, it's just average. It's okay, this game. I'm in last now because like, everyone's braking for some reason. Why are you all braking? Get out of my way. Smash, smash, smash. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get first on that one. I don't know, I just get thrown around so much. But I came second somehow. Definitely got enough points, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, it is interesting to see how this game plays, because you do, like, again, you do get completely thrown around just all over the place in this game. Mainly because it's like there's no incentive to brake. You can brake a little bit, but handbrake braking is not particularly good. You complete the Rookie League. There you go. Well done, you've completed the Rookie League. I do like it in these old games where they don't really like celebrate it that much. It's like, here's a podium of you spinning, well done. No like bells and whistles, as you could say. But I think I'm going to call it there for Hot Wheels World Race. Like I said, it's just kind of just okay. Like, honestly, I have mixed feelings towards this game. That's how I truly feel. It is honestly mixed feelings because it's just kind of there. It's okay. That's literally all I have to say. So, yeah. I'm going to call it there. I'm in Bio. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.